Hello, my name is Laura Munoz, and today I would like to speak to you briefly about Elizabeth Blackwell. According to Matthew's biography in 2000 entitled Elizabeth Blackwell, Blackwell was the first woman in America and in Europe to receive a medical degree. Between the years of 1995 and 1996, 87% of men were awarded a doctoral degree in engineering, compared to 12% of women who only received that same degree. In that same year, 79% of men received a doctorate degree in physical sciences, compared to a woman who only received 22%. As you can see, there have been careers that throughout history have been dominated by males. Everyone in this room here is looking for a higher education to live a better life. And we are all very blessed, especially women, to be in college, because decades ago, us women were deprived from that opportunity. Today, I would like to share with you a few historical facts on women in education, speak to you a little bit about Elizabeth Blackwell, and encourage everyone to continue pursuing your dream. The Declaration of Independence says that all men are created equal. However, decades ago, that statement did not apply to women. They were denied the right to vote, deprived from property, and they were also barred from occupations and advanced education. In 1848, Elizabeth Cady Stanton called for the first national convention ever devoted to women's rights. The Seneca Falls Convention, which was held in Seneca Falls, New York, was attended by over 300 people. Out of those 300 people, 40 were men. And that's according to an article found in the Women's International Network News. The Declaration of Sentiments and Resolutions found in the U.S. Department of State is a part of the Seneca Falls Convention. Based on the Declaration of Independence, the Declaration of Sentiments and Resolutions demands for equality for women before the law in education and in employment. Even after the Seneca Falls Convention, it took almost 80 years for women to see an improvement in their equal treatment. As you can see, women were very limited to what they could do and how they could improve themselves. Despite these difficulties, Blackwell in 1849 was the first woman in the United States and in England to receive a medical degree. That's another biography of Elizabeth Blackwell, which unfortunately there was no source for it. Blackwell was originally born in England in 1821 and came from a rather prosperous family. She was turned down by 29 medical schools. And despite those 29 medical schools that turned her down, she kept fighting until she was finally admitted into the Geneva College in New York. In school, she was harassed not only by the student body, but by the townspeople. But finally, in 1849, she received her degree. Even after graduating, she was still harassed by many and discouraged from practicing, which led her to establish the New York Infirmary for Women and Children in New York, where she could practice medicine freely. Despite the odds, the difficulties, the harassment, and the discouragement, Blackwell persevered and became the first woman ever to receive a medical degree. After many years at battle with society, women now have the right to vote, own land, do whatever they wish to pursue in life. Women today are working in several fields that women in American history could not have even dreamt of. For example, in today's society, it is not unusual to see women as dentists, hygienists, doctors, surgeons, even engineers. Our early American mothers fought hard for many years so that women or future generations could have a better future. It is our turn now to set the bar higher for our future generation of women. We can trace history to the 19th century, even further back, and see the tremendous amount of improvement that women have accomplished. And Elizabeth Blackwell serves as an example. I encourage every person listening, men or women, to continue pursuing the career of your dreams, and to consider yourself very blessed to have the opportunity to be able to pursue that dream. I hope everyone goes home now with a different mentality, the mentality of a winner.